We're gonna play Dunbalder Bunker turn 2, Harpoon Gun turn 3, Selective Breeder turn 4 with 2 secrets, and then turn 5, hopefully by that point, have a Pet Collector. It's graded. Or it's great, sorry. I wanted to say it's goated, and then I said it's great, and then I just said it's graded, which doesn't even make any sense. But yeah, Mech Mage is absolutely ridiculous and should be nerfed. Like, the only thing that really needs to be nerfed about Mech Mage, and I can show you right now with my list, is this card right here. There are 2 things, because Mech Paladin is like the 3rd highest win rate deck in the game, and Mech Mage is like one of the top 2. The Security Automaton, after you play a mech, gain +1/+1, and the same thing for the Shark. It should be when you play a mech. Okay, that's fine, you just point that out. I don't actually care too much about that, because if you have, basically it just means the mothership and the Sea Scout operator that summons 2/2/1 Mecha Fish. Literally playing this and this is 6 damage plus a ton of stats, and then playing the automaton curved into the scout is literally a +2/+2 on a minion that can immediately attack with the automaton. Like, it's too many stats too quickly. It snowballs too hard. It's not acceptable. Hit. We hope that the next spell we get isn't Ice Trap. Okay. We don't want Freezing Trap, so we'll put Candle Shot on top, I guess. I mean, none of these are really that useful. We'll take Candle. We'll draw Candle. We got Explosive, that's fine. We hit again, play Selective Breeder, and play 2 secrets, I guess. I don't know. They should not say summon, they should say played, and I feel like the decks would at least be less oppressive. Still ridiculously strong, but it just wouldn't snowball as hard. Thanks so much, 1P, for the 10 bits. Thank you, thank you. The security bot should be nerfed to a 1/2. That would kind of help. That would be okay. That's a valid nerf as well. Or increasing the mana cost of the Mech Shark so you can't play it turn 3, which is kind of insane if you think about it. We're gonna hit the 4/4, and then we're gonna play Explosive Trap, and it's going to die, hopefully. I don't think they have a way of healing, right? Let's make a copy of Hydrolodon and try to play him turn 7, because snowballing a board like this is what's gonna help me beat a Druid. The other cards aren't gonna help me beat a Druid as hard. We take 3. Pet Collector turn 5 is amazing. Then we go Explosive and even Ice Trap to just slow down the opponent. They play Pet Collector turn 5. It's just really good, just across the board. And then we'll play like Harpoon Gun and something else turn 6 and just curve out a little bit more. I think Quest Warrior should be nerfed as well. It's literally 2 to 3% over every other deck in play. No, yeah, absolutely. That's why I said that I think it's Mech Mage, Quest, Pirate Warrior, and Mech Paladin are the 3 best decks in the game right now. By a decent margin. I think Ramp Druid's also solid, and I think this deck is surprisingly good as well. But it's just the difference in power level is kind of insane. I don't know, some are just clear outliers. And I know it's early on in the season, and it's too early to like really talk about this, because as control decks become more optimized, they'll win more against these aggressive decks. But I mean, Quest Warrior literally has infinite value, so it can actually beat control pretty easily. Mech Mage, I think, is fairly balanced in the sense that it does lose to... Do I really want to take 9 damage here? That is absolutely absurd. But I mean... I'll do it. And I'm gonna take 9 damage anyway, so might as well. I mean, I guess I could go boom, boom, Candle Shot, Explosive Trap, but I feel like that's weird. I don't think this deck has insane direct damage, so I think I'm okay taking this. Oh, it sucks. Hero Power, play Ice Trap, pass. I mean, we're probably gonna play Hydrolodon next turn anyway, and then we'll play the other thing in like a turn or 2. You shut down an early security and prep for a shark play, you're set. I mean, that's true. It's just very hard to do that when the mech is a 1/3 turn 2 that can immediately get pumped up like a ton. It's just too hard to deal with, I think, personally. That is a 9/9. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna just play the Mountain Bear and pass. I think I should have played Candle Shot now that I think about it. I think I should have just played Candle Shot, let the Explosive Trap do it. Oh my god. We're gonna get absolutely obliterated here, aren't we? I mean, we still have 2 taunt minions to keep me alive, which is nice. Like, that's fine. Hydrolodon does... I mean, we can kill it off next turn with Hydrolodon, assuming nothing else happens. In fact, what I could do, even if he pumps up +1/+1 more, I can play Candle Shot instead of the other thing and take no damage to kill it, because I have 8 mana.
Reflect in the moon.
No, 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 no. Oracle of Elune is going to be devastating. Pet Collector? Interesting. If we go Sunken... No, we need to play this. We need to play this. So that's going to be... 10. Then we play Candle Shot and we don't get to do this, but that's fine. Honestly. Sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. You know? I'm not about to hit that. We have to go this and kill it with 1 and not take damage. Next turn, we can actually play like this and this, or King Crush to try to push damage. You have 25 armor? When did that happen? Oh god, I'm so doomed. Ugh. Hopefully Hydrolodon doesn't die. Okay. It's an explosive. You could play Scale. Scales of Onyxia. Oh. 1, 2, 3, and then he kills off most of the others. Okay. That's okay. I think I want to play Pet Collector first. Okay. Moonlight Guidance is fine. Honestly, I guess what I could theoretically do is just play King Crush right now. Just ram him in the face for 8, assuming he doesn't play anything else. Like, that doesn't really matter. Also, he could have gone Hero Power Moonlight Guidance. Wing Commander's actually also really good. But he has nothing on the board right now. I think it actually is just King Crush Slam Face. I mean, since we have this, we don't need to set up with these two, because we already have this to, like, ram into stuff, I guess. Oh, okay. That's potentially very bad. That's potentially very bad. That's actually so good for me with the Wing Commander anyway. That's actually super good for me with Wing Commander. Because, like, I'll be able to just rush into everything. The Ambassador, that'll be really good later on. I think I have to play Wing Commander now. And try to flood the board. He gave me 2 free minions to hit. So we'll just go Wing Commander. We get Hydrolodon. Sure. Honestly, fine. We do have to trade this in so we don't lose the Hydrolodon. But then we go here. We get the Saber. Saber goes here. And then it has to pull out the Mountain Bear. And then we just leave the Mountain Bear there. We don't rush Mountain Bear in, though, because we don't want it to die. Now we have a full board. And then we can play the Ambassador. And then set up for some cool beasts, Colossal minions. Oh, boy. But that was kind of a good play. I think maybe if I could run, like, 1 more big minion, maybe it would be good. He's gonna kill Hydrolodon? No! He's my win con! No! Well, he's not my only win con, I guess, technically, but still, this is annoying. What pack bundle is best now? Just standard packs and build decks? Yeah, that's what I would personally do. That's what I would personally do. Oh my goodness gracious me, oh my. What the what? That's kind of bad. And he's gonna kill the 5/4. Honestly, fine. No, you're gonna kill the 2/3 ones? Don't do that. Ugh, disgusting. Disgusting! Okay, it's fine. It's actually perfectly fine. We play this, and then we play Pet Collector, and we pull out this. It's actually super duper good. Colossal. Then we play Pet Collector. We pull out the Sunken Saber. And then I guess we trade here first. Or here, maybe? There is one that could summon 3 things. Well, I guess go with this, though. First. We do end up getting that, and then we trade here. And then he gets bigger. And look at that, he's an 8-9. Case in point, game's over. GG, I win, too big. Goated card. Unless he kills it right now, in which case that's Sag. Wait, you only have 1 card left? You can't play Kazakhstan yet either. It's just an 8-8. I'm fine with this. This is fine. I mean, scary for sure, but fine also. Do you think Mech Mage is too strong? I was talking about it earlier. I think it's really strong, yeah. But I think it's too strong. I don't know. I think it's a bit too strong. But also, like I said, as people optimize their decks, speaking of optimizing things, optimize your viewer experience by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Like that smooth transition, I think it was pretty sick. Oh god. This is so bad. Ah! I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do, I don't know what to do.
The results of my leadership.
Hit. Oh no, there are no more. Oh no, that's bad. Thin out my deck a little bit more. Here. This goes here, I guess. I mean, we don't even necessarily need to hit that. He's already played. Has he played Ibis? He has already played Ibis. We could just go 22 to the face. He could also have another one of the rush minions baited out and then hit me. No, we're gonna go face. It's 22 damage. I need to apply pressure to him. I need to apply that pressure because if he plays Kazakhstan, I'm going to lose. So I need to kill him in like a turn or two. He could play Scale, and then Scale, he baits out a freezing trap. There's Kazakhstan, interesting, fair enough. He can get that stuff, draw a card. Hopefully he doesn't get Destroy a Minion. If he gets a Destroy a Minion, I might just lose here. It really comes down to what he gets. Oh man, we don't have any ice traps left, that's bad. I was hoping to get Tavish. Tavish would have been way better, because I could have played Tavish and maybe gotten an ice trap to stop something from happening. He gets to draw 1 extra card here. It comes down to a top deck. Oh, no, wait. The dozing... Or, no, wait. Nourish. He gets to draw 3. Oh, did he get the 2 mana? Just destroy a minion card? If he did, I'm going to lose it. Please don't. Please don't tell me you got it. Okay. Yes, we did it. Oh my gosh. Optimize your viewing experience by liking, commenting, and subscribing is what I was going to say. Then I got distracted because this was so incredibly tense. Oh, other warrior. I feel like this matchup is actually just so good for me. I'm very happy to be going against so many warriors. We'll get rid of everything. We want to, again, look for Candle Shot, Bunker, Selective Breeder, Harpoon Gun, and maybe a Saber or Pet Collector. Those are the main things we want. So let's see if we can get any of those. We get a Tracking. We get a Candle Shot, which is good. Helps me control the early game a little bit. I do like that. We got a Pet Collector, which is also very solid. I'll just drop the Candle Shot. There's no reason not to. We're not going to hit with it. It's actually very useful to try to kill off other minions and try to be like a little bit more controlled. But yeah, Mech Mage is absolutely insane. And if I don't get like a really good early game start, a lot of the time I don't think I can actually win against Mech Mage with any deck for that matter. Oh my. I don't want it to be Hydrolodon, but the other options kind of suck. Like this was honestly one of the worst trackings I've had. Wing Commander, we're not gonna get to turn 9. Hydrolodon is good, but I want another copy of it because it's like my main win condition in this deck. And Freezing Trap, we already have one. We'll go with Hydrolodon. I mean, it's not bad. I just would rather try to get it off of, like, the Dredge card, you know, the Harpoon Gun, to get more copies of it or whatever. I mean, I do have Revive Pet to maybe get another one. So, I mean, it could end up being fine. It's not that bad. Play 2 games versus Mech Mage as Quest Hunter and beat them both. Yeah, Mech Mage loses to decks that are very good at dealing with minions on the board. Oh. What if I do this? I like one card in my hand a lot, and then the other 3 kind of suck. Well, no, they don't suck, but I think Sir Finley could actually end up being okay. Or maybe Sir Finley's more of a turn 6 play. I mean, do I just play it? I mean, what if it gives me a ton of garbage stuff? No, we'll still just play it. One of the cards is bad. I don't know. We can find it. And they're at the bottom of the deck now, right? So if I Harpoon Gun, I can find... if I Harpoon Gun, I can find a thingamabob to dredge onto the top, I guess. That might have been a misplay. The more I think about it, I don't know. I just wanted to play Sir Finley because I've literally not played him once this entire expansion. So, oh well. Oh god, this is awful. This is actually really bad. We are now changing up our strategy a little bit, and we're gonna dredge random minions. There are a couple of beasts in the Colossal category, so I mean, it should be fine if we dredge them. But, you know, it's not optimal. We're gonna play Tavish on 6. This is kind of rough, to be honest. Oh! Do I want to kill the 3-3 or do I want to try to kill the 3-5? I'll kill the 3-3. I played Warlock yesterday. Okay, so basically this just means he doesn't have a coin, which I mean is fine. Oh, you're pretty sick. We can kill that off and kill that off and kill that off. It basically just helps me kill off everything. Boom, boom, boom. Take no damage. Play Tavish turn 6. And then maybe if we can get the Dredge weapon, we can put that to the top and summon something. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. That's a bit bad, I'd say.
Let's see what
I have 51 packs and had 6 legendaries. That's actually insane. Will you be playing Murloc Warlock soon? I heard it's good. I've heard it's good as well. I just feel like it was like the most popular Warlock deck, so I decided not to. Very upset that that died. And no, it would have gone down to 1 HP anyway, and you would have just killed it with this, so I mean, I guess it's fine. We're looking for Explosive Trap here. We did not get Explosive. This is useless. This is... We need Explosive. We don't get Explosive, we're gonna lose. Okay, cool. We got Explosive. That goes off. It kills off his minions with the Explosive, which is pretty good for me. We can play Candle Shot next turn. He's getting close to Okara. Does he have Okara? Wow, he gets it. That's really bad. Okay, so other pet collector, great. Harpoon Gun, pretty solid. Revive Pet doesn't really get me anything. Top decking a Mountain Bear would be kind of cool. I don't know. Coin counters that. Sure, whatever. Quest Warrior is OP. I think it's the highest win rate deck in the game right now, according to Hearthstone Replay. Spider-Man Unmasked? Yup. That's me. Pet Collector. Beautiful. If it gets me this one, we're goated. If it gets me this one, it's still fine. Like, it's not bad. Darn. Okay, well, do I Hero Power or do I Candle Shot? Let's Hero Power. And we can kill that off, actually, surprisingly enough. Kind of a bummer, but that's okay. This turn 9 kind of goes crazy. Yeah. I know. Dredge is fine. I mean, I'm gonna have to revive Pet. If I don't revive Pet, I'm going to lose, so might as well. You're gonna hit that? Oh, you're gonna hit that. That's actually pretty smart of you, because that has more attack just in general. Oh, this 7/7. Oh, wait, but we get 2 of them. Does that really matter? The answer, no. really is not that important. Still 2 minions though, I guess, at the end of the day. We can kill that off, explosive trap. We play basically all of these and we save revive pet. See what we get. We get Huffer. Ooh, we can kill that actually, which is super duper good. Let's do that. Let's kill this off. And then go boom, boom. Hit here. So explosive trap kills it if he goes face, and then save revive pet at least for a little bit. Okay, he got his worst weapon. They both go face. A little rude, but that's okay. Quest Warrior is even worse than Beta Pirate Warrior. Yeah, a little bit. At least if you're talking about like in Wild. Obviously in Wild it's gonna be better. Abyssal Curse Warlock Thoughts Ecore 100. I have a video out on it already, talking about my thoughts about it, and I think that it's not great, to be quite honest. Oh, wait, I forgot that this exists. But I think it's not great. I think it's okay, it just doesn't have enough. This is gonna summon... Wait, that's sick! Let me summon another thing. This hits like here. This hits here. Because I want another thing to die, so this gets pumped up so it doesn't die in one hit. And we'll just hit face. Hit one of these. Oh, but we have so many taunts, it doesn't really matter. Oh man, this Quest Warrior matchup is too easy, bro. It's too easy, man. Why does Warlock always have the worst decks? It definitely doesn't always have the worst decks. It's honestly, the decks are pretty good. Like Quest Warlock super good, Owl OTK Warlock super good, Murloc Warlock is super good. Like there are a lot of really good decks. You got 27, 28, 29 damage showing. That is lethal. That's not it. Wait, we can get the tails back? That's weird. I don't really like that very much, but we'll just slam him in the face. Dredge. We'll put the saber, and then we'll do that. Yeah, he's just done. Nice! That went well. Okay. Revive Pet's not great, at least on the opening hand. Pet Collector is probably the best, one of the best standalone cards. Candle Shot's awesome. Well, that switcheroo combo, you already know that I have to do it now. Not today, but tomorrow. Gosh darn it. Do I want a tracking first or Candle Shot? I'm gonna Candle Shot. I don't know what I need to discover yet from tracking, so there's no reason to put it out as of right now, in my opinion. There's no reason to force it out there. There really just isn't. Because if I do tracking, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for yet. Whereas if I play Candle Shot, I mean, it's still a good turn one play. It could set up a little bit for the later game. Oh, that is a stealth minion. That's gonna be difficult to deal with. I don't really need the hero power. Let's just tracking.
Golden rare.
I'll go explosive as a form of removal. We don't need it now, but we can still keep it. Does he coin out? Oh, he plays Bloodseeker? Weird. Done Baldur's Bunker. Or just play Freezing Trap, because I'm assuming he's gonna play Ramming Mount. If I play Explosive and he plays Ramming Mount, it's immune and it doesn't take damage anyway, and I'm gonna take a lot of damage in response. I could just rather thin out my deck for now and play some secrets next turn. Yeah, we'll draw cards. I changed my mind. We'll draw cards. It's fine. We got Ice Trap. It's not bad. I mean, it's gonna draw me multiple cards. It makes it less likely I draw secrets on more pivotal turns. We're still gonna be able to kill off most of the stuff if we're able to play Pet Collector. We'll be able to chip away at its HP with the Bloodseeker anyway. Not the Bloodseeker, the Candle Shot anyway. If he does play Ramming Mount on it, we could chip it away. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. What deck do you... Reno is the best. Probably as of right now from what I played. I want to say probably Priest, but I've only played it a couple of times, so I mean, it's pretty hard to say at this point. We're gonna go Explosive Trap and Hero Power. We can play Secrets later. We're gonna play Pet Collector, then turn 6 we're gonna just dump a ton of Secrets. Oh man. This isn't bad though. Explosive Trap kills that off, it's fine. Reno Paladin. Oh yeah, Reno, I did forget about Reno Paladin. I saw a video on that and it has just so much healing. Your next spell cast twice? Kind of a nuts actually. Get a Saber. Hit, kill it off. If I had been able to play, oh my god, imagine if I played Ice. Oh my god. Imagine if I had played Ice Trap, that would have been nuts, but I couldn't afford to do that and kill off the minion. I guess I could have maybe. Oh? Weird. I think my goal is to play Harpoon Gun for Dredge and then just go bop, 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 all of the things, right? I guess we can maybe kill this off too. Do I want to kill this off? I think the answer is no. If I go Explosive Trap first, it still dies and I don't have to take as much damage. Put what's-his-face to the top. The Saber. We could go Pet Collector. No, it's a beast. It gets reduced in cost. Obviously, we gotta go that. Then we go Explosive first, so that triggers before freezing, then ice. Then we can play this turn 7, maybe, or we just play the other thing. It really depends on what we end up getting here. Next spell cast twice. If he wants to waste it using the coin, he no longer gets the ability, right? Like this should... Wait, does that not go away? Wait, are you serious? That doesn't go away? I guess that makes sense. You know what, mathematically, or not mathematically, that makes sense. Ramming Mount, okay, that's probably GG then. I mean, no, we have Freezing Trap. So like, worst case scenario, Explosive Trap goes off, and then Freezing Trap goes off, and it gets rid of the 7-2, and then we just rush into the 2-2. And then we can play another Freezing. Actually, all things considered, that went quite well. I mean, yeah, he got Huffer back into his hand, but like, it's not bad at all. If I go Mountain Bear, is that better or worse than playing the Sunken Saber? I think it's actually better. I think I need to protect myself. So let's do that. And kill this off so he doesn't get extra damage somehow. And we can put... I mean... I think we're gonna go with Selective Breeder and try to find like Hydrolodon or something. I feel like that could end up being really, really good. So let's do that. It's not a beast, but it generates me resources. It generates me a beast. And Revive Pet will probably end up going on the 5-6, to be honest. We've got a lot of resources and good stuff in my hand. Speaking of good stuff, if you think my content is good stuff, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Helps me out a ton. Comment questions or decks you want me to play in the future, which is pretty cool. Huffer. Oh, that does increase the Bloodseeker, actually, which could be considered bad. And then like the content if you're liking the content. Oh. Oh, that was a little bit unexpected. Choose a second target? Interesting. We'll go Revive Pet and get another bear, I think. I think currently that's the most important thing. Just keep myself alive, you know? We'll kill that off. Selective Breeder and Tracking. Well, Tracking first, actually. What am I talking about? Oh, oh, oh. All these are really good. I think we're gonna actually have to go with Tavish, though. Should have Tracking at the beginning. I don't think it really would have changed what I did. Revive Pet there was just too efficient. But... interesting. I mean, I could Selective Breeder and go with King Crush and almost have enough to win the game, which might be best. So I'm not gonna go with Saber. I'm gonna go with Tavish. Tavish will keep me alive in case something goes horribly wrong. Boom. Boom. We get a King Crush. I don't think we really need the Hydrolodon at this point. I mean, at this point, we have enough mana for King Crush starting next turn. Hit there, face with these two. And then, you know, hopefully play King Crush the following turn. I guess what could end up happening is he could kill a 3-1 after killing the 5-6. And then if it pulls out Hydrolodon, it's kind of useless. But at this point, I think the stats on board are just too good. That's actually insane. This deck is so much better than I thought it was going to be. So if this ends up being Pirate Warrior, we do like the Harpoon Gun as a form of early removal, and the Ambassador is a better late game card. You don't necessarily need to play it right away. Then the other cards can also go. You want to try to look for the Bunker, a weapon to keep myself alive. Tracking early game isn't the worst. King Crush is kind of the worst to have. Like, as far as things go, it is the worst card to have in my opening hand because of how useless it is early. But most likely what's going to happen is I'm going to coin out the Harpoon Gun. We'll tracking first. Let's just see what we get. Candle Shot would be good if we didn't already have this weapon. Hydrolodon, I don't know. This isn't great. These weren't great choices. I guess we'll go with Candle Shot because you can at least use that. Like, obviously we're going to use the Harpoon Gun first, but Candle Shot's great at dealing with a couple of things that are left up, I guess. Oh! Nothing the following turn. Interesting. So I think what I want to do is actually coin out the Harpoon Gun and see if we can find like the Saber or even a Mountain Bear or something to put on top of the deck with Dredge. So we'll probably do that and put it at the top of the deck. And worst case scenario, maybe we find like a bunker or something. That would also be pretty solid. So let's just coin out the weapon and start getting some resources here if we can. Yeah, Mountain Bear's fine. Like I said, it really sucks that both of our selective readers are at the bottom of the deck, but we can make do. Is Tavish a safe craft? I mean, I think basically all of the heroes are pretty solid crafts across the board. I really do. I think that they're just, generally speaking, quite good. And the reason why I say that is because they're going to be around for the entire year, so they've got at least one more year, and they're in most of their respective decks. Like Paladin always runs Cariel, a lot of rogues run Scabs, all the Hunter decks that aren't Face Hunter run Tavish. They're all just really valuable, solid cards. We hit again, see what we Dredge. Worst case scenario, we go Selective Breeder, or hopefully we find a Beast. We do not. So we'll take Selective, and then we will go Equipped Candle Shot, and I guess we could also go with like a Secret to mess with my opponent a little bit. But yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that. Next turn we'll probably be tracking, we'll look for Don Baldur's Bunker or something. The Ice Trap probably won't ever trigger, unfortunately. What do you think of the Hunter Colossal Minion? I think it's quite good. I think it's quite solid. Let's do this first. What do I want? I think I want a copy of Hydrolodon. I think that's going to be the most important card into a Quest Warrior matchup because constantly applying pressure to the board, I'm pretty sure is the way I want to go. I should have maybe done tracking first. We'll go with Tavish. It's a good turn 6 play after you play one of these two things, so we'll go with Tavish. And we're immune, so might as well hit the 2-3 and start whittling that down. What rank are you? Diamond 3 currently. Haven't really been trying to grind that much. If you haven't, I don't know, if you've been watching, you know that I've been playing more for, what's it called? For content, just trying some stuff out. Summon a beast from your deck. Sadly, there aren't that many beasts left in my deck for the Saber to summon. I mean, it does get rushed, so I mean, if I summon this, it'll guaranteed hit the Saber. But part of me feels like I should just go Mountain Bear. This is immune when attacking, though. That's kind of problematic for me, actually. Let's go with Pet Collector. Because he's just going to rush into this with his 4-6 and kill it. So let's go with Pet Collector, get a Rush Minion, rush into that. And I guess save the weapon charge because there's no reason to use it yet. Me too? Yeah. The music was a little bit loud. I did turn it down, but if it's still loud, let me know. And for those of you watching on YouTube, wait, what? Wait, did he not already wait, what? Oh, he with his weapon. Oh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Oh, dear God. We can kill this off and play the mountain bear.
The cutest.
We can't actually kill that. Oh, no. Let's protect myself with as much taunt as possible and go next turn. Then play Hydrolodon the following turn. So he doesn't have too many pirates. No. Oh! Yay! I forgot about that. Gonna cost him a total of 3 mana. Doesn't quite kill the minion though. He needs a 1-drop pirate or something cheap to kill it. And even if he does, like that's fine. That does kill it, but then we have a 2/4 left over. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, liking, commenting, and subscribing on my videos helps a lot. And just throwing that out there, I'm just saying, would be much appreciated. But if you don't want to for whatever reason, because you don't like the content or you don't have any questions, that is fine as well. Do you ever play Battlegrounds? I do sometimes, but not super often. Okay, that's fine. We should be able to kill off at least a couple of these, and the Hydrolodon should stabilize me, and then hopefully Tavish is good as well. So I'm gonna play Hydrolodon. Obviously, we kind of have to. Then these two get rushed. They each summon multiple heads. And we're going to save the weapon charge because it's just best. And then we're going to go Tavish and Dunbalder's Bunker. And, yeah, now he should be fairly safe from a big play. We should be fairly safe. Oh, no. Oh, we get more heads. Sick. Actually, oh yay is what I meant to say. Hip hip hooray. This is 21 damage showing. That's actually nuts. If you were reduced in cost, we win the game right here. But I guess we're gonna go bonk, summon some extra. I mean, I guess he could have another Mr. Smite, but that is what Beastalker Tavish is gonna be for. We go face with those. We play Tavish and then the Bunker. There's a new secret, which I forgot what that secret is. I guess I could have gone mostly face, but I didn't really want to. Never remember anyone who dies summon 2 copies of it. They're dormant for a turn. We're gonna go with Freezing Trap though to try to slow down the opponent a little bit. And then Explosive Trap to try to kill off some minions. And then we'll go with the normal Explosive Trap as well over Dunbalder's Bunker, because that's actually a decent amount of damage. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to just go the Bunker? No, I think I want to go Explosive Trap and try to do as much damage as possible to set up for King Crush. But yeah, he's just done. This Hydrolodon, look at that. Look at the stats he generates. It's insane. I really like this hand. Like, Pet Collector and the Saber are 2 of the most important cards you're gonna have. Hydrolodon, you know, he's not bad. Hydrolodon's fine, right? You don't want it in your opening hand necessarily, but it is probably the best standalone card in the deck. It's like back in the day, like a year ago, when you wanted to have Deathstalker or whatever his name was, Blackthorn from Death Rattle Demon Hunter, where you wanted to have him because he was just such a powerful turn 7 play that you play him. Same with Scabs, I guess, is a more recent example before he was nerfed. You just keep him because he's literally just that strong. There's no reason to not keep him, if that makes sense. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. This Pet Collector, Big Beast Hunter has proven to be very, very good. I could have traded one more to get another beast. I mean, yeah, but I already had a full board of beasts. Like, pulling out another minion at that point just feels like overkill to me. I don't know. Could I have done it? Yeah. Should I have done it? Maybe. Did I do it? Obviously not, I guess. Do I want to play Freezing Trap? I mean, Freezing Trap doesn't really set anything up, but I mean, I might as well play it now. I will. Because, like, it doesn't change anything that much. It doesn't, like, if I hero power, it doesn't change the board state or do anything at all, but at least if I play that, it'll protect me from something in the future. That is a decent amount of damage, though. This weapon doing 12 damage for 3 mana is kind of insane if you think about it. We'll kill this off. Perfect. We can play Pet Collector next turn. Hopefully, if it dies, it'll summon another minion or a big minion like the Mountain Bear or even King Crush would be perfectly fine, honestly. Mech Mage is so good, but I reckon it'll get nerfed in a few days. I'm not totally sure about that. Dude, that's so much damage, my guys. This has to stop. This can't be legal. This literally cannot be legal. I'm telling you. Give me the gifted one, Sunken Saber. Damn. Well, we tried our best. We now have 2 Sunken Sabers in there. We'll probably go tracking, try to find something to cheese it out and play Hydrolodon turn 7 if we can. A little bit bummed, but it's okay. We can kill that off. The weapon needs a nerf. Honestly, I think it does. I think it should gain 1 attack. The fact that it's 3 mana for 12 damage is absolutely absurd. Like, think about how much damage that deals. Like, just think about it. That's insane. Harpoon gun? And we go kill. Freezing trap bounces that back, but that does damage to me, so I'm not super happy about that. Selective Breeder could get me a Saber, which I could rush in maybe a future turn. Let's go with Selective Breeder, actually. We have 1, 2, 3 beasts in the deck. This is guaranteed to get me the Saber. Might as well. We can't play it immediately, obviously, but that's fine. I think the idea now is to just play Revive Pet now, so that way I can survive. Like, I need to kill everything off and take as little damage as possible, honestly. So we go hit here. We just need to take as little damage as humanly possible. That's how we win this matchup at this point. And we just need to hope he doesn't have too much more burn damage left. Okay, trades with a Cutlass, fine. So many OP cards this expansion, kind of true, actually. Like, there's no counterplay to that. I'm just dead. Like, the game's over. I'm dead in 2 turns, regardless of what I do, right? So what's even the point? I mean, the only thing that I have is Hydrolodon trade, get a giant board of minions, and a hope that we can win the game the following turn. Tracking maybe gets me Tavish, which could buy me another turn, but I might as well just play Hydrolodon and hope he doesn't top deck direct damage, honestly. Golly. For those of you who made it this far, by the way, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would appreciate it a lot. We've got a lot of damage showing here. We've got 21 exactly. We have set up lethal. If we don't die this turn, we're fine. Mr. Smite can't kill me because we have Freezing Trap. Wicked Stab would, or some other sort of direct damage, but I think we should have managed to win this game. But yeah, liking and commenting. If you have any questions about the meta or anything, feel free. And if you have any, if you do like the content, liking helps me out a ton. He doesn't end up getting it. We actually have lethal. That is insane. I have some skill, I guess. I mean, geez Louise, that was so much damage so quickly.